Samal, officially the island garden city of Samal, abbreviated as Igacos, is a fourth-class component city in the province of Davao del Norte, Philippines. It is made up of Samal Island and the smaller Talikod Island in the Davao Gulf, from the merger of former municipalities of Samal, Babac, and Kaputian, not until the 1998 by virtue of RA 8471. Samal is a part of the metropolitan Davao area and is 2 kilometers away from Davao City. And in order to reach the island, you will have to cross the Davao Gulf through a ferry boat or barge. In the early years, Samal Island was settled by indigenous people coming from the northern and eastern coast of the undivided Davao province. A large mixed population of Mansakas, Mandayas, and Muslims composed the identification of the now so-called Sama tribe. As these primeval settlers were organized into communities, they were dynastically ruled by a datu up the early part of the American regime. In the early part of the 18th century, governance shifted when Christianization came in. The second district, which is the government center of the city, got its district name Samal from the early indigenous settlers forming into one tribe called Isama, and its barangay named Piña Plata from the Isama term Malibasa, which means a place where honorable people living in perfect harmony who love peace that they knew no war. First district derived its name Babac from an abundant shrub called Tagbak, grown in the area, which were used as landmark for people's trade center. White sand, in the local dialect Puting Balas, is significantly true to the shorelines of the third district from which its name Kaputian derived. Igacos is known for its 118 kilometers of coastlines and cluster of 9 islets. But today, we will be taking you to Garden Breeze Inland Resort, the largest and unique inland resort in the island, a sprawling 2.3 hectare property in the heart of Samal Island in a barangay called Libuac in Babac District. Upon entry, fruit-bearing trees and the greenery will welcome you along with their ample garden parking space. Here, we will surely enjoy the fresh and lush garden experience away from the busy city metropolis. Wander around the premium feel-like garden farm experience at an economical price. The garden boasts of beautiful landscaping and artworks everybody would really enjoy, making this place Instagrammable. The resort also showcases different types and breeds of plants and flowers, some of which are even few years older than me. A nursery garden is available if you opt to buy plant seedlings.
Mga kawayans, makakasama po natin ngayong araw si Mr. Darwin Jimeno, ang board member nitong resort na ito. Sir, magandang araw po.
Magandang araw sa iyo, Amit.
Sir, I have a couple of questions, sir. Gaano po kalaki ang resort na ito?
Ang resort natin is about 2.3 hectares and this is comprised of pomelo orchard, may calamansi, may kape, may kokwa, at saka meron din tayong dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit. This is located in the middle of an island.
Yeah.
What sets the resort apart from other resorts here na makikita po sa Samal?
Yeah. Kung pupunta ka kasi ng Samal, sabihin natin bibiyahe ka from Davao, ano? Basically, what you have in mind is to go to the beach. Pero dito sa atin, we want it different dahil we want to put up a farm in the middle of the island by which meron kang resort experience.
Sir, how do you implement, under the new normal, how do you implement this COVID protocol?
Yeah. Meron tayong mga guidelines coming from the Igacos City Tourism Office. So we will just have to comply with all the procedures given. So katulad ng social distancing, of course, meron tayong hand sanitizing, and also the implementation of the face mask and face shield. And also, in the next 5 days, we have a promo. It is a promotional meal, no? Parang this is for the very first time that a resort in Samal will introduce to the public yung Samgyupsal, unlimited Korean grill. We have an offer for that for 499 per head only, but we're gonna be selling tickets also. 3+1.
3+1.
3+1.
Perfect sa mga magbabarkada or double date. Yes. Mga kawayan, so dito po tayo sa Garden Breeze Inland Resort na matatagpuan dito sa Libuac, Igacos, Samal. So kung mapapansin nyo, ang farm po na ito, ang inland resort na ito ay may laking 2.3 hectares. Tignan nyo! My favorite was the garden rooms with exclusive dipping pools equipped with cutting-edge water filtration technology that assures safety and protection each guest rightfully deserves. They offer villas, cottages, and cabanas for individual and personal needs to family or barkada group getaways. They can also hold functions for your special events. Be fascinated with the farm-to-table dining experience where you can experience dining on freshly picked produce from the property's pomelo, calamansi, and dragon fruit orchard. Our restaurant is also available which serves fusion of Filipino and Asian cuisine. And oh yes, they offer sanggipsal with premium cuts of meats which is, as confirmed by City Tourism, Green Breeze Inland Resort is the first resort to offer such deal. It is also interesting to know that the resort is eco-friendly through the utilization of clean renewable energy powering up the lighting requirement. And what is more notable is that they propel sustainable livelihood of the locals since the resort employs 90% Samaleños to bolster its manpower complement. The management is constantly making new developments to the resort to keep up with your needs. Visiting the resort is like a private escapade you and your family truly deserves. Samal Island is one of the 7,000 tropical islands in the Philippines, known to be an urbanizing center within a rural setting. Putting in place urban amenities with great approbation for its natural endowments, it aims to be the information technology hub of southern Philippines. With its strategic location, typhoon-free climate, stable peace and order, supportive local government unit, and community. Come to the island garden city of Samal, the island, the garden, the city. Remember, flowers and plants always make people better, happier, and more helpful. They are sunshine, food, and medicine for the soul. Ito po ulit si Mitch Cadena para sa Kaway Kaway with Mitch.